They say love fades with age. I'm here to tell you, it doesn't. It deepens, it softens, it becomes something real. I'm Sofia. I'm 65, and yes, I still have sex, not just out of habit, but with passion, tenderness, and purpose. Because intimacy after 50 isn't a memory, it's a rediscovery. Our bodies change, yes, but love, desire, they evolve. They ask more of us, more honesty, more care, and in return, they give something even better than before. You don't need to be young to be desired. You don't need to be perfect to be loved. You just need to be present. In this video, I'll share what most are too shy to say. How touch, communication, and quiet courage can reignite your connection. Because sex after 50 isn't over, it's just getting started. If you're ready to feel again, you're in the right place. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sofia, and I'm 65 years old. That may surprise some of you, but I promise you, age hasn't slowed me down in the ways you might expect. In fact, my sex life is still as passionate, as tender, as full of discovery as it was decades ago. Before we dive into the secrets I've learned, make sure you've subscribed to this channel, because we talk openly and honestly about health, love, and intimacy after 50. Things most people are too shy to speak about. So here's a question I want to ask you. Do older adults still have sex? I'll tell you straight, yes, we do. Not only do we have sex, but for many of us, it becomes even more meaningful, more emotional, more real. According to the New England Journal of Medicine, 54% of men and 31% of women over 60 are still sexually active, and the numbers are even higher for those in their 50s. That's not a statistic. It's a quiet revolution, one the world doesn't talk about enough. And I'm here to talk about it. I've lived it. I've felt the fear, the frustration, and then the slow and beautiful return of intimacy that comes with understanding and adapting. Because yes, our bodies change. But that's not the end of the story. It's just the beginning of a deeper one. For men, testosterone slowly slips away. The strength, the desire, the confidence it once gave begins to fade. You might wonder, am I still capable? For women, it's vaginal dryness, unfamiliar discomfort, a body that feels foreign in moments that once felt so natural. But let me say this, it's not over. I've been there. I've cried in silence. I've questioned if my body could still give love and feel love the way it used to. But then I learned, pills can help, sure. Lubricants can be miracles in a bottle. But the real magic begins with intention, with touch, with care, with knowing that gentleness is not weakness, but wisdom. Have you ever tried simply stroking your partner's inner thigh, not rushing, not proving, just being present? Skin gets thinner with age, and that makes it more sensitive. A fingertip, a kiss, a whisper. Those small gestures can ignite something far deeper than raw passion. They create connection. They say, I still see you. I still want you. When my husband first touched me that way again, not out of urgency, but out of affection, I broke down in his arms, not because I was sad, but because I realized that love can evolve, and it can be even more beautiful than before. That was the moment I stopped grieving the past and began embracing the now. Testosterone may fall, but that opens the door to a softer strength, a kind of love that listens. Vaginal dryness may knock on your door, but a little help can open that door wide again. A touch, a glance, a quiet moment without pressure. It all matters. It all means something. Sex after 50 isn't just physical. It's spiritual. It's a vow we make not just with our bodies, but with our hearts. To say, I still care. I still crave. I still love. Have you ever thought sex stops mattering past a certain age? It doesn't. It's still the fire that warms our connection, that reminds us we are alive and desired. Studies show that over half of men and over a third of women over 70 are still enjoying sex. That's not a statistic. That's a truth you can be part of. Let me tell you a secret. A kiss on the belly can awaken more emotion than 1,000 touches on the neck. One night, I kissed my husband's stomach, not for him, but to feel something for myself. And I did. It was a wave, a rush, like a forgotten memory of youth returning. Our skin, at this age, isn't dulled. It's awakened by care. Have you ever gently touched your partner's lower back, or the space between their spine and hip? You'd be shocked what those places can do. They're overlooked, but they hold such deep wells of sensation. I remember doing it for the first time. My husband turned to me with eyes that said, "Where has this been all our lives?" Our bodies are still full of secrets. They just need to be rediscovered. Now, let's talk about something most people avoid: premature ejaculation. Do you know how many older men suffer from it? 1/3. That's a lot. My husband struggled too. And we both thought, is this just something we have to live with? But we learned. There's a simple technique, the stop hand, squeeze. When you feel yourself getting close, pause. Squeeze the tip of your penis for 10 seconds. Take a breath, calm your body, then continue. It sounds too easy, but it works. My husband tried it. At first, it felt awkward, even a little silly, but then everything changed. In 3 months, he had more control than he ever thought possible. And here's another gem: Kegel exercises. Yes, men can do them too. Just a few squeezes a day. When driving, when watching TV, even while brushing your teeth. My husband did them 10 times a day. Within weeks, his control improved by 30%. He told me, "I feel like I've got my body back." This is what I want for you too: the ability to feel confident again, to take control back, to be strong. Not in the way of youth, but in the way of knowing your body and loving it still. Sex toys. Another taboo word. Right. But listen, 52% of women own one. And I used to laugh at the idea. Until I didn't. Until I needed help. Vaginal dryness made things difficult. I wanted to feel, but my body was holding back. Then I tried a vibrator, a small one, gentle, and it changed everything. Not because of the device, but because of the permission it gave me. To feel again, to explore again. No shame, no fear, just joy. And then I did the boldest thing. I asked my husband if he was okay with it. He smiled. "I like that you asked." 3 words, and we were on a new path. That's the power of communication. Not just do you want to, but how do you want to? What do you feel? What do you need? We started asking each other things we had never dared to before, and our love grew. It wasn't just about sex anymore. It was about connection, about knowing the person beside you not just with your hands, but with your heart. Now let me be blunt. STD are real, even after 50. The CDC says chlamydia rates in older adults doubled from 2007 to 2017. Yes, doubled. That shook me. Protection matters. Condoms matter. I handed one to my husband for the first time, and he chuckled. "Better safe than sorry," he said, and we made it part of our routine, a promise, a sign of care, and hydration. That may sound silly, but water changed my energy, my stamina, my ability to enjoy those moments. Our bodies dry out faster after 50. A few glasses a day can change everything, from how you move to how you feel in your most vulnerable moments. I want you to try to protect your health, to hydrate, to care. Now let's talk about positions. What works best after 50, missionary. It's the most popular for a reason. 80% of women say it brings comfort and connection. I love it because it lets us hold each other, see each other, breathe together. Spooning, it's intimate, it's gentle on the joints, it's close without pressure. Sometimes we fall asleep right after, holding each other like kids in love, standing. Yes, even that, leaning on a wall when legs are tired. Letting your partner steady you, it becomes something beautiful, something bold. Sex isn't over after 50. It's just deeper. It's just slower, and that slowness is a gift. I've lived it. I've learned it. And I believe you can too. Have you tried stop hand, squeeze, Kegels, toys, talking with your partner honestly? Have you found new places to touch, new ways to kiss, new moments of joy that surprised you? Share them. I want to read your stories. I want this to be a place where no one feels ashamed to love, to crave, to be alive. Sex after 50 is not a shadow of what it was. It's a new sunrise. Try it. Trust it. Treasure it. You are still worthy of love. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. We're not done yet. Next week, I'll show you how to spark desire after 60. Until then, love softly, love bravely, love well. Asterisk, asterisk. So if you've made it this far, thank you. Truly. It means you're open, not just to information, but to connection, to healing, to rediscovery. I want you to leave this video with one truth resting quietly in your heart. You are still worthy of love. Not the rushed kind, not the picture, perfect kind, but the kind that sees you, the kind that touches you slowly, listens closely, and stays. You are not too old. You are not too late. Love didn't pass you by. It's just waiting for you to reach for it again in a new way. If today stirred something in you, share your story below. Let's keep this space honest, human, and whole. And if this helped you, subscribe. Next week, we'll talk about how to spark desire after 60, and how simple moments can change everything. Until then, love softly, love bravely, love well. I'll see you soon. Asterisk, asterisk.